So the Salt and Light series focuses on what the Bible teaches about various current issues. Segment 2 in the Salt and Light series is entitled Legislative and Judicial Integrity. Legislative integrity has to do with the laws that are put in place. In Isaiah chapter 10, verses 1 and 2, the prophet Isaiah says this, "Woe to those who decree unrighteous decrees, who write misfortune." I almost said misinformation. Misfortune, which they have prescribed to rob the needy of justice. So, woe equates to grief, anguish, affliction, wretchedness, calamity, or trouble. It means something very bad is happening. What bad thing is happening in Isaiah's day, and no doubt in our day as well? Woe to those who decree unrighteous decrees. In other words, woe to those who make unjust laws. And woe to those who write misfortune, which they have prescribed to rob the needy of justice. And then it goes on to say similar words right after that. In other words, woe to those who issue oppressive laws, unfair laws. On a related note, if laws are just but not followed, so the law is in place but not followed, it amounts to lawlessness. It too tears away from the fabric of a society. If the laws advocated by a political leader are unjust or oppressive, or a political leader encourages lawlessness, that political leader lacks legislative integrity. Now for judicial integrity, which has to do with laws being enforced fairly. So in Proverbs chapter 24, verses 23 and 24, "It is not good to show partiality in judgment. He who says to the wicked, 'You are righteous,' him the people will curse. Nations will abhor him." So to show partiality, to show favoritism in court, really turns law-abiding citizens off. Specifically, to let the wicked off, the guilty off, and say, "You're not guilty." That causes deep frustration in the people. They curse and they abhor because of the unfair treatment that they see and experience. Similarly, inconsistent treatment is another form of partiality. When laws are not enforced in select cases, or when laws are enforced to the hilt in other select cases, again, it causes frustration in law-abiding citizens. Please keep these passages in mind when voting for district attorneys, judges, or politicians. We would do well to steer clear of those who lack legislative integrity or judicial integrity. Thank you very much.